Welcome back to a whole nother. Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Orphan Black Season 4, episode number 9, partner.
Alright, we got a couple comments to feature from our patrons from episode 8, starting with Ramona, who says that whole part where you guys were talking about having sex to get pregnant. Reminded me of when I was in grade school. Shortly after I learned how babies are made, every time one of my teachers announced she was pregnant, I would say to myself, damn, teachers out here having sex? This is what we do now? Like, this is professional?
This is professional?
LOL, it gave me a good laugh. Great reaction. I'm sticking around for the next one. Ramona also adds, also, what is that juice y'all are always drinking? Or is it alcohol? Alcohol, just curious. It is juice. Perhaps something added to it.
Yeah.
Alright, we got executive producer Lisette coming through to say, love the reaction, guys. This was a brilliant episode, and I agree with you, J Rabbit. Felix is the glue that holds everyone together. I loved seeing Donnie's prison scenes because I didn't expect that particular scenario playing out like it did. Also, Adele helping and getting involved was brilliant to see. Allison staying loyal was not a surprise, but when I first watched the episode, I was very nervous of what she might do in that scenario, and the show did a brilliant job of keeping me in suspense. I totally agree. It could have gone either way, and I would have believed it.
Yeah.
Also, I don't like Cosima. I don't like that Cosima went to that island with a potential breakthrough, and Susan is not a very reliable working partner. Plus, she's all alone. The smart play would have been asking Ira to send his sperm rather than taking Sarah's eggs, but I understand Cosima needs the lab equipment, but I wouldn't trust people like Rachel, Susan, and Ira. No. Also, when you guys were talking about murdering the corrupt detective, RJ mishearing and getting confused between Mrs. S and us was hilarious. When you're like, us? Why would we murder you?
Yeah.
How would we do it?
Yeah, how we gonna do it?
I had the same reaction to J Rabbit. How are you guys going to kill him? Can't wait for the next episode. It's going to be an epic watch.
Oh, yeah.
Us?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, then we got Henning coming through to say, great reaction, guys. This episode was a lot calmer compared to the last two emotionally heavy ones, but it still had a lot of great moments.
Yeah.
I loved seeing Sarah and Cosima bonding at the beginning after what was probably their lowest point in the entire series, and I think with Sarah especially, you could tell that she's starting to collect herself a little and become more calm. I know you have been getting frustrated with her this season, but I personally thought it was a really great storytelling decision to gradually tear her character down over the course of the season to now build her back up again. It makes her feel even more authentic and real to me.
Okay.
I also loved seeing Felix, S, and Sarah come through for Allison, and seeing Allison's mood brighten when she found out Dottie was saved was heartwarming. S killing Detective Duco was brutal, but so deserved.
Hey,
Hells
man.
yeah.
Hells
yeah.
Yeah, it needed to be done.
And shout out to my man Art for not letting S go through with it, but also for sticking with the Sestress all the way. Rachel's journey has been really interesting so far this season, and it's about to get even more interesting. And I was happy to see Mika return, although it was sad to see that she is starting to get sick. Also, is it just me, or does that final shot with the helicopter flying toward the island give off Jurassic Park vibes? I low-key thought that too. Honestly, helicopters and anything coming out of the woods always reminds me of Jurassic Park vibes. Anyway, can't wait for the next episode. It's so good. Yeah. Henning also adds, also I realized this comment might not make it to the video because I sent it in late. You're good. You just posted this 7 hours ago, so it just made the cutoff.
It's
so
right there. It's right here, right now.
You good, Henning, you good. Alright, let's get to episode 9 right now.
I'd be freaking out.
Yeah, me too. This would drive me crazy.
Yeah, especially like that's the whole horror movie scene right there. How you gonna know if that's real or not real?
Rachel?
I saw it again. The same man. I think I was on the island.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. It's fine.
You need to see this.
What?
Turn it up.
When the refinery shut down, my father lost his job, just like a lot of folks in Tisdale.
You had a serious illness too, didn't you? Severe combined immunodeficiency?
That's right. We couldn't move. Instead, it was a steady stream of goodbyes, friends, teachers.
That must be difficult.
I got through it. But, as you know, Tisdale is still suffering, so when Brightborn decided to build a new research facility, I knew just the place.
260 new jobs. A new walking clinic. A new park.
She's painting herself as some kind of hometown hero.
What do you think of him?
Yeah, she's ingenious.
I believe Tisdale can rebuild. And here at Brightborn, we just want to be a part of that.
All right, so it's press conference day today. Give me something. What are you going to say?
It's just another big step for Brightborn. You'll just have to wait and see.
I'll give you one thing, just one little. Just give me one thing.
Her government approvals have come through.
Then we should act now. That's them. Are you sure you're all right?
I mean, no, but
No, that was like, bitch, please. Do you know who I am? I am Rachel.
and we know Rachel lies, so that's why I asked.
Scarcely believed it.
Felix.
Lost in famous slacks.
You must be Felix.
Oh my god, this is so fun.
Thank you for coming, Pete. This is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Right. Drop the motherfucking beat.
He looks like I may not be a clone, but I am her mother. Okay?
Yeah, I'm here.
Legit.
Oh, there goes Sistress.
We haven't seen her in forever.
She out here mountain hunting.
Hear her music?
Mom, slow down. I think I saw a deer. Where?
See something?
Oh, I think I see it. Oh, look. Oh my god. Mom, oh my god, it's a Sasquatch.
No, it's just
Oh
a
my god,
girl.
you killed a deer. Mom,
Oh my god.
Mom, you killed a deer.
From the window. Drive the damn car.
Jeez.
Man, everything, we out this motherfucker.
Right.
Okay.
We are not taking any more
That
stops.
was not on the brochure. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Maybe they don't know she live out here though.
I'm sure we can all agree that this little diplomatic exchange is rock bottom. Susan gets the brilliant and delightful Cosima forging ahead to save your lives, while we get you, Rachel, and your half-baked plan to take down Evie Cho.
I can assure you it is not half-baked.
Ira, you fertilized my sister's eggs for science. You don't get to speak to.
So what does it mean then? Evie's got approval for clinical trials of the new bot? It means implanted gene therapy works. They'll prove it suppresses certain genetic disorders, only it's a Trojan horse.
Because they can alter their DNA however they want.
Yes, including germline editing, changing their clients' children's DNA without consent.
She wants to get the technology to the public within 3 years.
Jesus. Evie Cho might be a more cunning villain than you, Rachel.
Villainy is exactly how we get her. Go on.
Evie developed her tech with illegal human trials. We've learned that 2 carriers recently fled the Brightborn maternity lab. Tabitha Stewart and Kendra Dupree.
You want to find them before Evie does? No, we want you to.
I can't leave out of
These
here.
girls know I can destroy Evie. Right. Then Susan Duncan can take her place at the head of the Illusion again. Evie is hunting you, Sarah.
It's a fraud. We're singing Jesus Christ Superstar and I've completely lost touch with my faith.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. I'm Judas and I can't even pray anymore.
Well, listen.
Oh, doggies. Oh.
Come on, let's just go home, all right? We will let Adele get us out of this first, and then I'll make you see God.
Hi.
Daddy! Oh my god.
Oh, God.
They're dirty.
Kendra and
You
Tabitha
can put that
were
shit in the
both
backseat,
full-time.
man.
Kendra's got a 4-year-old son.
Like you're a single mum, desperate enough to surrogate a monster for money. How far can you run?
Yeah. Tender mercies, Donnie's out of remand.
God. Hendrix is on bail. Christina's on the island of Dr. Moreau, and Helena is AWOL. I'm meant to be bringing us together, and we're falling apart.
Well, at least he's still got Rachel.
Oh, God, yeah.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta go make sure the Hendrixes don't let no bio-sister into Clone Club.
Love you.
I know. You too.
So much better when they get along.
Yeah.
Maybe. Description matches two women checked into the Centertown shelter yesterday. One pregnant, the other with a newborn.
Good. Now prick the oocyte right in the center to avoid trauma.
I don't want to screw this up.
Relax. You're merely fertilizing leader with castor. Good. Now drop some plasma so we know the membrane is ruptured. And drop it back in the center. And we are on our way to compatible stem cells. Thanks to Sarah and Ira's contributions. You all right?
Yeah, I think the trip up
So
here
they
yesterday
separated.
took it out of me a little.
And we put them back together. That should get us what we want.
I will put
Our
Is that the
alien
idea?
culture. Why don't you lie down for a bit? I have brought you some reading.
No way.
It's very rare.
On the Science of Neolution. P.T. Westmoreland. Oh no.
Yeah, the Centertown women's shelter.
This doesn't look good.
You in the house or the
Stay right here.
situation? Get us both.
In our business house today.
Alright, fine.
I just talked to her. It doesn't make any sense. She told me to meet her here.
No one hearing you, but you have to let us do our job. Yeah.
I saw cruisers. What's going on?
In here, looks like we have
That's the email
suicide.
So no signs of foul play?
Not that I can see. Forensics is on the way. Though she checked in with a girl named Kendra, but now we can't find her.
No, so one of them's already dead. Yeah, the pregnant girl's already dead.
Jesus.
Yeah. Another friend out there found her hanging from that pipe. No vital signs for her or the baby.
So now there's only one of them left that ran away.
Oh shit. Helena!
Hello, Sestra.
Hey, what? We've been worried about you. Why haven't you answered your clan phone? I think ringing is broken.
Okay. Where are you?
I think what's broken?
I have a place of my own now. How is Kira?
She's getting bigger.
How about you? How are yours?
Yes.
Much kicking. They're fighting like us.
Yeah? I'm happy for you. Glad you're far away from all this.
Why is problem?
No.
Is problem with family Hendrik?
No, look,
It's nothing for you to worry about. It's just the usual shit. Oh,
Oh, I gotta go.
you keep those babies safe, alright? Say yes.
Okay. Okay. Bye, Mita. Trina.
Beth. Why are you dressed like that?
I'm undercover. I'm plain clothes. What's wrong?
You were right about Brightboard. It's way worse than I thought.
It's a nice jacket.
These wounds look to be
That's
defensive.
right.
Could be. You see Marty Zucker lately?
No way.
Guy blew his shaft. Nobody knows where he is.
Nah, I ain't seen anything. You know
I
him.
haven't seen him.
Probably up to no good.
Hope he's okay.
I hope he's okay.
Tabitha called me as soon as they broke out, scared shitless. It wasn't a suicide. No way.
I believe you. What about Kendra Dupree?
Oh my god. I hope she got away. Where would she go?
I already told the detective in there.
Okay, that's good. But can you tell me? I feel like I could help.
Kendra talked about an empty house somewhere. A friend of her family who died. Something Steinbeck, Clara, Mary.
Any idea where?
I just know that the house wouldn't sell because the town's economy is so crap.
Tisdale.
Tisdale?
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense. Kendra's from there. You gotta find her before they do.
Tisdale?
Yeah.
That's where, what's her face is from? Evie's from. That was like the whole spiel at the beginning where she was like gonna bring back jobs for her town.
Subject.
I'm at the scene.
Oh, shit.
When I got away, Kendra Dupree got a little tipsy out of the Tisdale. But you're not the only ones looking for her.
What else looking for? Don't tell me. I already know.
Of course I have somebody else, man. They got
Okay.
their hands
Got
on all
another
sides.
cop, man.
Could be
Goddamn.
worse. They charged you with possession, trafficking, and importing.
Importing? No, we weren't importing.
What is their evidence? We won't know for a couple of weeks. Until then, just comply with your bail conditions and try not to worry.
Okay.
FYI, there's 2 plainclothes parked outside your house in an unmarked car.
We're under surveillance?
Is that normal? We've already been charged. Seems like Detective Duker has quite a hard-on for y'all.
But it's not him.
Why couldn't it be him?
Look at Felix.
Because he's on leave.
Okay, how would you know if he's on leave?
You know what? Maybe we should review the scope of lawyer-client privilege.
Okay, is something going on with Detective Duker?
I don't really know,
No.
No, I don't think there's.
Great. We can continue this conversation
Alright,
at
stop
home.
talking.
Maybe have a
Damn.
drink there. We'll leave you two.
huh?
Bye.
Fucking non-criminals, I'm telling you. They don't know to shut the fuck up.
It's functioning perfectly. Maybe the therapy is underway.
Well, I won't miss the shingles. Just promise me that you'll find that carrier, Ian. Or none of it will matter.
I promise.
Damn, he a doctor and a bodyguard?
What do you know about this place?
Tisdale? Nothing. I mean, looks rough. I'm guessing Brightborn offered Kendra money and she thought, how bad can it be?
Pretty bad. So how many more Steinbecks we got left?
2. And 1 Steinbock. Rachel, I told you I'd call you.
Yes.
An hour ago.
Well, we're still looking for Kendra Dupree.
Well, we have new information that could help.
Kendra took her 4-year-old son, William, to friends in Pickering. I'll send the address.
No, we've got our own needs out here. Where are you then? How can we help? If I need help, I'll ask.
Girl, you're not needed.
God. Can't
Rachel-
she talk with
Rachel-
any more attitude, baby?
You really don't like each other, do you?
She put a pencil in my brain.
Noted.
Okay.
That's why you got that.
We have the location of Sarah's last phone call. She's in Tisdale.
You should go then. Contingency in case she falters.
Do he know how to fight and kill and anything?
You're the sick one. Casina.
You're the sick one too, right? Charlotte?
Shots.
I don't feel very sick yet.
That's good.
How do you brush your hair?
I don't. You just wake up and it looks like this. Mm-hmm. You used to have pigtails too.
Like the book?
Yeah. But I'm finding it a bit overwhelming right now. I didn't even know that this guy, P.T. Westmoreland, was involved in the illusion.
This is my favorite part.
This the island that we're on?
It's made out of Precambrian rock, almost 4 billion years old. We're at this end.
You're right, that is a very cool part.
First, your foster sister does a test on us, like she's got geneticists at her disposal. And then I made her suburbanite twin sister the drug dealer. And her husband gets thrown in jail, and the cops just throw the book at him. Did your family threaten Duco or something?
Adele, you're making it sound like we're the mob.
So I'm reading this wrong.
Well, you did just mix mood stabilizers with gin, darling.
That's brunch.
That's brunch.
That's brunch.
Goddamn. Hey!
Felix.
Hey, Helena!
Who the hell is this?
Adele, Helena, this is Adele. This is my half sister.
What?
Different mother, same father.
So you must be Sarah's other sister.
Yes, same mother. Womb.
So it's triplets now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
From different regions, from the same stomach.
Yeah.
Countries in there, different countries.
This is I should go.
That's probably best.
Nonsense. I think you should stay. See, Felix neglected to tell me twice that Sarah's got sisters. When you're so prego and foreign.
Because it wasn't pertinent and I'm not a gossip.
Oh, you're not a gossip. Right.
Right, Sarah.
Come on, Felix.
She's good, darling. She's just busy. Busy.
Alison, doe niet gaan today.
They're great. All great. Totally fine.
Oh yeah, they're doing real well, aside from the fact that they're currently under federal prosecution.
Adele.
What, shouldn't she know? They are sisters.
What does this mean, jail?
No. Well, maybe, Donnie. Yes. I don't know.
Because of PUBG.
So she knows about the killings? Tangential, of course, to drugs and missing cops.
You have a loud voice.
Yes, I do, because see, my brother here, he's got more secrets than a Freemason, and I'm getting real tired of sitting through all this bullshit.
Maybe bullshit is where you belong.
Did you just step up to me, little triplet?
Little triplet.
No, we don't want to do that, right? It's okay. We don't need to do any of that, alright?
Right, we don't need to do
Good.
all the murdering.
Yeah.
Sestra.
Can you calm
An hour
down?
here with Adele.
Came
and
back
then
from
I
Blue.
promise we are going to catch up right proper, okay?
You are safe.
You are safe.
Hope so.
Your sister, I want to murder her. Put
She
my
was
screwdriver here. Can I
Something
see?
else. And I don't think that hat was store-bought neither.
Gonna sober up and then you're gonna go.
I'm not leaving without an explanation.
Adele, you are so beautifully unsullied by all this shit. And I'm not going to be the person that ruins that for you.
Okay. Genetics doesn't really make a family, does it?
No.
Honesty and acceptance. That's what it's all about, eh?
This is my life. I'm really sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna leave you with your real family for a while.
You got my name and my address. But I'll be around though, because I got to defend your sisters. I'll be around.
How did you find me? We spoke to Trina. I knew her from before. I was just coming back with lunch. They killed Tabitha, didn't they?
Well, if they did, they made it look like a suicide.
We know about Brightburn. You want to tell us what happened? Tabitha and I were nearing full term. We heard rumors some of the babies were born different. One night the nurse fell asleep, so we snuck out of the ward. We heard a baby crying. Saw two doctors sneak into an operating room. I'd snuck this phone in to call my son.
As soon as this plays out, that's because I appreciate it. Almost. Just a little bee sting and then you won't feel anything at all. Okay,
Goddamn.
she's gone.
The next day we ran. I named him Jacob. They put this beautiful baby in me.
but he was born blind. If they find him, they'll put him down too.
If you're willing to come forward with this, we could expose them. We could end all this.
Look, you take the video and you leave me out of it.
That won't work, Kendra. Without you, the video can be discounted.
Look what they did to Tabitha. I have another son. They'll hurt us. I know they will.
Well, I got this ex who's good at hiding. Actually, I got mom who's actually good at traveling people.
So? What do you think of Neolution's forefather?
I think he's fascinating for a racist blowhard who thinks that poverty is genetic.
Consider the era, the Victorian mindset.
Is your mindset so different?
Our ethics debate again.
Well, I just met a little girl with a deformed leg and a terminal illness.
When I created Charlotte, I was under tremendous pressure to continue leader. I didn't have Kendall's replicating cell line.
I don't understand what pressure.
It doesn't matter. She is alive. She's unique. She's happy. And hopefully we will cure her.
The cumulus cells are starting to strip off the egg.
That's excellent news. Tomorrow we should have a zygote.
Of course, she's reluctant to come forward. You have to convince her.
Sarah.
I'm trying, but it's not our decision. Is it? It's hers.
Listen to me.
If you found her, Brightborn is right behind.
Tell her we'll protect her.
What if we can't? We're not lying to her.
Then let me, or use the information I gave you about her other son.
I'm not blackmailing her, Rachel.
Sarah, don't be naive. We have one chance at...
Oh, shit. Rachel is always bad, ain't she?
She's very direct.
Still here?
Sarah won't act.
We need that contingency plan.
All right, but there's a complication.
What that?
He's sleeping.
All right. We're not safe here. We need you to come with us.
Like protective custody.
Honestly, there are police that we can't trust.
But we've got a safe house and it's very well protected.
This is crazy. I want to know you people.
Brightborn is after us too.
And we both have daughters and we put them first every day, just like you're doing with Jacob.
But we need you to help us in this. Could you go get him, please?
I just told you.
Please.
They're outside.
Kendra!
Let her go, let her go. She'll keep him quiet. Whose phone is that? Landline. Shit.
Hello?
Kendra Dupree.
Listen to me carefully.
I have an associate waiting for you in a car outside. I know Sarah is there. I also know
Your son, William, is with Carrie Monroe.
14 Amazon Drive, Pickering.
If you do as I say, he won't be hurt.
Fucking Rachel.
Police! Drop your weapons nice and slow. Kick them over to me. Get on your knees. Put your hands behind your heads. Lock your fingers.
You again? Where's your usual partner?
Why? We miss him.
We'll get Kendra and take care of these guys.
Girls and everything.
Sometimes you just gotta threaten people, baby. I mean, that seems to be the only.
Yeah, but she was already convinced she was gonna go with them. Like, this is so ridiculous.
So stupid. Did you kill that woman at the shelter?
No.
Hey!
We're not doing this. We're gonna drop him off at the precinct.
We'll be out by morning.
Yeah. I'm real interested to see who springs you.
Swimsuit.
Ew, touche,
hair dryer,
motherfucker.
and earplugs for your snoring.
I grabbed some Imodium in case you want that crab salad again.
Some Imodium.
Hey, the cops are coming. There's just an ambulance parked there now.
Good time to skedaddle.
Yeah.
Skedaddle.
Flip-flops.
Basement.
Right,
Well, I'll go to the basement.
Johnny?
What was that, Atlanta?
Johnny? Johnny? Oh, Lord.
Sorry to barge in. We're gonna have a little chat.
That's the other guy.
Large-scale clinical trials are just the beginning. Soon, Brightborn will offer advanced gene therapy directly to you and your families. I can think of no better place to begin this genetic revolution than in my hometown of Tisdale. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready. What is it?
Rachel Duncan is here.
In the city?
Downstairs. She says she has information about Kendra Dupree.
What the fuck? What are they doing? Why they got them?
You're the tough one in the family, aren't you? I guess you'd have to be. This one's first generation. It's glitchy as hell. Messed up a lot of people. I need you to tell me what Sarah got up to with Detective Duco. He disappeared tracking her. By the time I count to 10, you're going to answer when this goes in.
I love you, Donnie.
1,
Lord,
2,
please. You're my God. Sinned and sinned. I've turned my back on my community. I've lost my way. Please, forgive my husband. Protect my children. And have mercy.
Yeah, she's gonna shoot you anyway.
Hey, this ain't a game. I don't know who I
The
am.
air music cut on too.
Where did you come from? Beavertail National Park. It's very peaceful.
It's very peaceful.
Donnie Hendrik.
Donnie Hendrik.
You look like roast pig.
You look like roast pig.
Hey, what the hell are you up to?
Where's Kendra? She and her baby are safe?
Do you threaten to hurt her kid? Hey? You're worse than bloody Brightborn, mate.
We're just doing what needs to be done. You would not.
Where's Rachel?
She's meeting with Evie.
You let her do that.
It's not what you think.
You're stupid, mate. She is playing you. Rachel just wants power. She'll cut us all down, including you.
I can't be that dumb, can I?
Am I that dumb?
You are.
Yes, you are.
Shit. How'd she get off the island all the way over there?
What do you mean, baby?
That quick. Ain't that a fucking North Pole or some shit?
She already
She already came to the States.
Like, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
she already came to the States. You're right.
You know where my carrier is?
She's in my custody, along with her video. It's abhorrent. I'm surprised you left yourself so vulnerable.
So this is a shakedown.
I prefer to think of it as a negotiation.
The shakiest of them.
Project Leda is obsolete. Off the table.
Fine.
Same with Susan.
Agreed. A day has passed.
Don't tell me you want Sarah and her sister spared.
You don't know me at all, do you?
Well, then what?
I take great offense to something you said to me once. That Neolution would never allow a clone a position of power. Today that changes.
You want a seat at the table.
And in return I give you Kendra and her video, and no one need know about engineered birth defects in euthanized newborns.
The video's on there.
Yes, there are no copies.
And what about Kendra Dupree?
She's in my hotel room.
And the child is with her.
Yes, that's right.
What did I read you?
Like I have a choice.
One question. Why euthanasia?
Surely with Brightborn's resources, you
You're recording this?
I'm ready to upload it to every major news network.
Oh, she's doing a good thing.
If even one of these children were discovered, decades of science would have been shelved. At the end of the day, euthanizing severely deformed newborns was the most humane way forward. No, if you'll excuse me.
Wow, she did it.
Can you murder her?
Damn.
We got the phone.
Well done.
Welcome. What if I were to tell you that in a few short years, immune deficiencies could be eradicated? Cancer, cured. Blood disease, hemophilia, hereditary blindness, all in our past. Sound far-fetched? Not
uploading
to
it to all the
me,
people.
because here at Brightborn Technologies, we are undeniable way forward. Today, we are pleased to announce the approval of Phase 3
Her spot is who the fuck out there.
bioengineered gene therapy. In researching and marketing gene therapies and helping out science in a host of medical needs. These randomized
Are babies being euthanized at Brightborn's birthing facility?
I'm sorry, what?
Do Brightborn treatments cause deformation?
What are you talking
Well,
about?
we have video of you admitting to euthanizing Brightborn babies. How do you respond? I mean, you can start with being a Brightborn doctor.
I have an issue with something you said to me before. And I'm petty as fuck, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play this all the way out. That is not even befitting of the punishment she should get.
That's a good start.
Yeah, that's a good start. And when Delphine come back, she'll finish that bitch off.
Rachel,
I don't get it. I don't get what's it for?
is it happening again? What did you see?
It isn't a glitch. It's the island. There were people there. Someone's trying to show me something, Ira.
Now we got a ghost.
Delphine?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Alright, that was episode 49 of Orphan Black, and man, sweet, sweet ending to the bad girl. Evie, who on this show. I think she should have had a little bit more done to her. Maybe she still got some getting done to get done to her.
But I mean, ultimately, they needed to take out Brightborn because it couldn't just take out her.
Absolutely.
And this takes out the entire organization.
That is true. And maybe if we was a little bit more meta, we would probably understand that she worked her whole life and everything was riding on this company being the company, and now you just snatch that away from her. That's probably just as bad as murdering her face like she did other people all these years. But we ain't taking it that matter. We want to see brute force Helena go ham on her ass, shoot an arrow right through her goddamn scarred cheek. That's what we want to see. But it ain't gonna happen. Maybe Delphine may do it. Because speaking of Delphine, we just seen her ass, and now maybe it's her time to shine. Now that Brightburn is taken out. You know, it's on the news now, so maybe old boy just came and told her, hey, you can come on back now. You can get it in. But it was a good episode, man. I mean, it looks like all the pieces have came back together, and season finale is probably about to be litty lit with a jump off to season 5 because Rachel got some fucking ghosts she's seeing from the
I think she's seeing where Delphine is. I don't know. Actually, maybe not.
Yeah, that's some whole other shit right there, but appreciated Sarah this episode. You know, she didn't really annoy me at all in here. She was just pretty much Sarah, which is cool. Felix came through. I'm glad to see they button up that thing back together. But hey, all the pieces are together for the season finale, and I can't wait to see how that ends up.
Yeah, so I had a couple highlights from this episode. One, Donna getting out of jail and like wanting to get it in was hilarious, and I loved every minute of it. I thought it was so great. And then seeing that that moment to me was just a huge moment of like Felix and Sarah walking in to meet Rachel and Ira. I just think that whole dynamic was so intense and so like, this is awkward and this is insane. I can't believe they're in the same room after everything that we've been through. That was crazy and super intense. And I absolutely love the fact that we all were 100% co-signed on the fact that Rachel was betraying all of us because she's just hungry for power. But she was like, I gotta take this bitch all the way out because she done did me and try to like clown me. She's like, so I think it was a little bit selfish, but ultimately it works in all of our favor. And I so appreciate that they added that as part of her character development and gave us that W. Bestowed upon us by Rachel and her ways. So I thought that was really, really good and really well done. And then having Helena back. It's been forever since we saw her. So I love her coming through in the clutch to murder without hesitation. Fucking great. I was like low-key worried for Adele. I was like, is this going to go the wrong way with Adele? But no. Felix was able to squash that, but having her come through again was fantastic. And I love Dottie's facial expression of like pure relief, like Helena, and like you can't hear it, but like literally you can hear all those thoughts. So I thought that was just adorable and so cute. And yeah, how this plays out with, Delphine looks crazy. She looks like, I don't know.
Healthy, though. She looks healthy.
She looks like she's been through some shit.
She in the cage.
And she's like, I don't know, plotting. I don't know what's going on. Or is she being held hostage? I don't know what the situation is. She's like writing furiously, so I don't know what she's like trying to figure out.
She was smiling. She's writing a comic book.
She did not look happy. She looked desolate and like weird and.
Well, I forgot who said they seen somebody pick her up.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if she's like, I don't know. Whatever it is, it'll be very interesting to find out. And is this what Rachel keeps seeing in her vision, or like is it something else? Because like,
why would you see that? Why are you seeing that?
Is it the man that she's been seeing the whole time, the one that came and walked up behind Delphine and tapped? I'm just saying. So like, I'm thinking that's where all of this ties in. But
and I is receiving some kind of Wi-Fi transmission,
or like Delphine was somehow able to like. I don't know. It'll be interesting to find out. I'm going to stop speculating because I'm probably 100% wrong. But super solid episode. Definitely interested in seeing how they wrap this season up in the finale of the next episode.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Orphan Black Season 4. Episode number 9. And until next time, people.